Assalamualaikum and hi. We are from Group 3. We present our executive meeting. So my name is Siti Nur Hidayah, binti Badri. My metric number is 265015 and my position in the company is chairperson.
My name is Siti Nur Hidayah binti Hamdan. My metric number 264979. My position in this company is secretary.
My name is Nurfarina Iwana Abdul Nasser. My metric number is 262810. My position in this company is finance manager.
My name is Nurul Najihah binti Zulkifli. My metric number is 265696 and my position in this company is human resource manager.
My name is Nurfarina Nadia binti Najib. My metric number is 262646 and my position in this company is operating manager.
So we will start with our executive meeting. Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. So how's everybody today?
I'm fine,
Good.
thank you.
Good. Good. Thank you for your attend in this meeting this afternoon. So first, sorry to inform that our marketing manager, Miss Sophia, is unable to attend this meeting because of the emergency leave regarding her health issue. And she also sent her apologies for her absence. So we will continue the meeting without her. Is it okay?
Okay.
Okay. So our secretary for today is Miss Hidayah. So Miss Hidayah, does everyone receive the agenda for today's meeting?
Yes, Miss Aishah, all staff have sent an agenda for today's meeting. Have all accept and read the meeting agenda?
Yes, Miss Hidayah. So does everyone attend to this meeting, Miss Hidayah?
All staff who are supposed to be present for this meeting have already come, except for the marketing manager.
So we have enough quorum to start the meeting today, which is 5%. Shall we start the meeting now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so the purpose for today's meeting is we want to discuss on the solution regarding the issue that arises in our pet center. I hope we got to achieve our main objective today with the solution agreed. All of this issue will not arise again in the future. So, Miss Hidayah, can you help me to identify and expose the issue regarding to our pet center?
Sure. We have three issues that I noticed currently exist in our pet center. The first issue is about front desk staff cannot communicate professionally. The second issue is triggered complaint from customer regarding irresponsible or incompetent staff. The last issue is difficulty to get enough supplier due to COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay, thank you, Miss Hidayah. We will
Okay, for this issue, I would like to propose one solutions that we might want to take into consideration to solve this problem. Okay, I would like to suggest that perhaps we can provide training program for the staff. As we all know that our front staff is a new employee and they lack of communication skills since they are new to this company. Okay, during the training period, the staff will be taught on how to communicate in a good manner with the customer, how to observe customer and respond quickly according to that. Okay, besides, the staff also need to be taught on how to tackle the situation wisely and solve the customer queries as soon as possible. And I think that this idea might work and help to improve our staff communication skill. And that is my solution that I can propose to all of you. But if everyone here has any other solutions or idea, feel free to brief it here.
I support the suggestion that Miss Jiha saying because I think it is better to give our front desk staff just-in-time training to update their communication and social skills with our customer. They also can convey a new information in that training exactly when it's needed the most. Other than that, we also can take a step in using a relatable case studies and scenarios to reinforce the relevance of the training program to our front desk staff.
Good ideas. So does everyone support Miss Farina and Miss Najihah's motion regarding the solution of the issue?
I totally agree with both of them, Miss Farina and Miss Najihah. We can use both motions to solve this issue.
Absolutely right, Miss Farina and Miss Jiha. Attending a job training is a need for every worker because we have to improve ourselves to make sure our customers are satisfied with our service. As all of us know, in job training, we will learn the way to handle our customer, to control our pressure, and also how to provide the best system manager. So I am very sure job training is the best way to solve our problem in this company.
So I'm, as the proxy of today's meeting, agree with Miss Najihah and Miss Farina's motion. So there is a question regarding our first issue?
No.
No? Okay. If that, let's start with our issue number 2. So regarding the issue number 2, can Farah explain or have any idea on this issue?
For the second issue is regarding the complaint of our staff. It is because of our staff is lack of motivation and under pressure for several things.
Sorry, can we get more details here about this issue?
We are aware that our staff is under pressure due to this pandemic. We need to let a few workers from work from home to limit the amount of staff in our company. Because of that, some workers need to do many tasks to cover their workmate. They might feel overburdened with a disproportionate chunk of work, while result in him unable to perform his duties well.
Oh, thank you for your explanation. I understand. In my opinion, I want to propose a motion to give the penalty to the staff that are irresponsible to the customer. For example, give extra work or increase working time to the staff. Therefore, they will be more responsible when performing the task. What do you think, Miss Aishah?
So I second Miss Hidayah's point, but I would like to propose the motion regarding of irresponsible and incompetent staff. Other than giving the penalty like Miss Hidayah said, we can increase the motivation of our staff by giving them reward every time they achieve the goals of the company. For the example, we give bonus. Other than giving the motivation, we also the HR manager need to take action on each of the staff that experience difficulty during this pandemic COVID-19 by listening to the problems and help them to overcome the problem. So they will be more confident to do their works in our pet center. So the irresponsible and the incompetent staff can be avoided among our staff in the company.
Okay, I second Aishah's motion regarding her suggested idea to solve the second issue, and I think that solution is a great idea, as her idea that giving motivations, provide reward, and maybe giving some punishment such as giving warning letter will help to improve and increase our staff performance to a better level. And for this second issue, I am totally agree with Aishah.
I also totally agree with Miss Aishah's suggestion that we give our staff a rewards every time they achieve their goals, because it means that we appreciate our staff and give a recognition to them. It can enhance their work's engagement and performance to do better than before. And I also support the suggestion to listening to the staff's problem and help them, because it can boost the employees' morale and it can help to create a very real behavior change among staff.
2 over 3 staff in this meeting support the motion from Miss Aishah. Therefore, we finally reach a resolution for this issue involved due to irresponsible staff using Miss Aishah's motion.
So thank you for the vote. We finally agreed to go with my suggestion as a solution for the issue. So if there is no other question, shall we proceed to our last issue?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So Miss Farina, do you have any idea on the last issue.
Okay, now we will move to the last issue, which is we were having a difficulty to get enough supply due to COVID-19 pandemic. I would like to address that due to pandemic COVID-19 that happened right now, our supplier is having a financial problem. So, what are your thoughts on we find a new supplier that can supply the same product that our previous supplier provide to us? Are there any of you can come up with another solution?
I beg to differ. If we find another supplier, will it become difficult for us because not all supplier can provide a good quality of product, and also it might be pricey if the suppliers are far from our company. Why not we replanning our company schedule to ensure there will not be any breaks in the flow of our company. We can improve our management system so that we will know when our stock need to be replenished and can reduce inventory shortage.
Miss Farah, I like to amend something here. Why not use a Shopee platform to find new supplier for our pet center? We can find supplier from overseas using that platform. Therefore, we can get lowest price from them. This will increase our cost and we can get more profit.
For this issue, I like Farah's ideas, as her ideas seem to be quite good by looking for a new supplier to provide for our pet care supply. But I'd like to comment on Hidayah's idea where she said to look for an overseas supplier, and I think that idea is not a good idea since we all know that COVID pandemic affect globally, and seeking for overseas supplier might lead us to a longer period of delivery time. Okay, perhaps we can look for a local supplier first to provide stock for us, and if we can't find a local supplier, then we can move on to seek for the overseas supplier, as we want the stock to deliver fast to our pet care center due to the demand from the customer. And this is my suggested idea that maybe can help to solve the issue.
I second Ms. Najihah's motion regarding we buy in a huge amount of supply, not one packet, two packet, no, we buy a huge amount of supply. So if we get the supply from the overseas, the delivery fees will increase, and the time for the supply to reach our shop is also will consume many times, a lot of time. So I agree that this suggestion of Ms. Najihah is the best suggestion.
I also totally support the suggestion with Ms. Najihah that we can look for a real local supplier because we can reduce our time to find a new supplier, and I think this solution is suitable with our conditions right now.
So everyone supports Najihah. Anyone have any?
No, everything is clear.
So everyone want to add something?
No.
Okay, if not, after all of the discussion and meeting today, we come to our resolution to all of our three issues. So if there is no question, that's all for today's meeting. So I hope every party that involved in the solution will take this responsible to ensure that this type of issue does not arise again in the future. So, Secretary, the meeting adjourned today is at 3:09 p.m. Please take note. And thank you for your participants and cooperation for today's meeting. So, I think that's all for our meetings today.
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.